Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael and this is Happy Goose Reacts. Today I'll be continuing my Kuroko no Basket reaction series with episode 4 of season 1 called Take Care of the Counterattack. Last episode we jumped in, we are in our first practice match. So happens to already be against a Generation of Miracle, excuse me, I was blanking on the name that I was trying to think of. Generation of Miracle's player. And Kai's, I believe is how you pronounce his name. He's essentially, and I'm sorry if you don't like comparisons to Haikyuu, because I know that a lot of people say it's different, but I will argue and say that his and his partner's dynamic is similar to Oikawa and his partner. So that's all I was going to go with that, but he's like the pretty boy, attracts a lot of attention, but he's really good, really good at the sport. While he might be the weakest of all of the Miracle Generation, he's still levels above us. The whole premise of last episode was to show that they are better than us, and that's part of what's pushing this game to be even better, is because they're a challenge. The only way you're going to be able to become better as a player is to play against players who are better than you and learn from them. Though, to get to the other main point of the episode is that we were trying to get down to the other team's weakness, because people were taking the game too aggressively, too much offense, not enough defense. It essentially was the take it easy rule, but without taking it easy. They were just building up the pace, and nobody was allowing anybody to breathe and any of that type of stuff. So it was just building, and then a timeout. But through the timeout, we learned that Kuroko? I think that's how you say it, doesn't have like his ability all the time. Only 40 minutes. 40 minutes is how long it takes for the other team to adjust to his misdirection. So effectively, he only has 40 minutes on the court, which is pretty crazy. I don't know if that's going to be something that changes throughout the series, but effective right now, 40 minutes until the other team can start seeing through his misdirection. The other part of that is that his whole shtick is that he's a copycat. He can look at what a player did and then do it better. But the one thing that he cannot do is copycat Kuroko. So the weakness thing was, he is your weakness because you can't copy him. So he is the one thing you can't become. Therefore, we're going to use him to beat you, which I find very interesting. I really wonder how this is going to go, because Kuroko is a support, so they really got to utilize his supportness to win this, if that's what he's implying. I already like the dynamic. I like that Kuroko has already acknowledged he's the support, and that is basically his entire job, is to be the invisible player who gets the ball from one player to another, or our end of the court to their end of the court type thing. So I'm just pumped to see how this practice match ends. I can only presume we should lose, but we'll put up a darn good fight, and I'm excited to see the rest of it play out. So without any further ado, let's jump in to episode 4, Take Care of the Counterattack. Let's go. He does something you can't. That's something in of itself. I mean, if your whole shtick is being a copycat. Man, he's talking a lot of game. I want to see what his game plan is. Well, they come up with a game plan, and I really want to see what it's going to be. Man, this is going to strengthen our dynamic duo right here. I'm excited. We'll work together. Just spit it out. Yeah. Come on. Get on the same page. Damn. Ooh, the name of the episode followed by some techno. Oh man, this is really getting hype. Oh, he's going dunk on him. Let's go. I don't care if it was against us. This is so fun to watch. Oh, and is in. Damn, 10-point gap. Ooh. I like the blur effect. Man, they're doing this really well. He's gonna pass it to Kuroko. Kuroko's gonna pass it back. They're gonna fucking do a 3-part. Oh! Oh! Oh, I called it, dude! Let's go! And it's in, baby! Wow! Beautiful! Magnificent! Oh! Now it's different this time! Whoa! Yes, sir! Swish! Let's go! We're dunking on him! For now. Man, we've closed that from a 10 to a 5-point gap. Let's go! Yeah, he's utilizing Kuroko. Instead of Kuroko passing the ball to him. It's a two-way street now. Yes, sir. Man, this is so good. I'm glad that I'm following as they explain it. We can win! Oh! Absolutely. Just fumbled the ball. Damn, the challenge. Ooh. I love it. This is gonna be our, I think this is our season 1 challenge right here, is this team. Like the same premise as Haikyuu. We played against Abajo Sai in the first couple episodes. And then they were our season finale match. Ooh. Nobody even knows them. Because nobody's paying attention. They're like, oh shit, who's this guy? The blue-haired guy, of course, the first time we see him. Oh! Yes! Misdirection! Yeah, and his eyes weren't on Kuroko. So Kuroko took advantage and swish, baby, let's go! Hell yes, I love how they're doing this. Nobody said poop. Get dunked on. Yeah, he's a support. I love how they're putting emphasis. Oh! He accidentally hit him because he wasn't... being an invisible person has its consequences. He got punched. He didn't even know he was there. I guess this is like a perfect opportunity to already have to practice without your strongest asset on the field. Well, yes, it would suck to lose this. This is the best practice given the circumstance you could have, if that makes any sense. Oh, dude, with the music picking up, we're about to see these senior students stunt. Dude, the soundtrack for this is so good. Oh, so we got an ace up our sleeve. Shinji, that's the same line that they use in the Land vs. Air OVA. Well, I guess I gave the other team too much credit where they're just going to take the game after knocking Kuroko out. But it seems that we're about to have an epic moment with our upperclassmen. Interesting, but because he's got green hair, I know he's a part of the Generation of Miracles because each of them have unique hair colors. He's gonna go and watch the game. Another one of the Generation of Miracle players coming into the picture already? That's crazy. Damn, it's only a 4-point gap? We're down? That's pretty wild. Damn, I saw his fist clench up. Yep, he feels pressure to get back in. Good morning. Man, are they trying to insinuate he's got a concussion on the 4th episode? He's misunderstanding. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm misunderstanding. Damn, dude, and this hype music, it doesn't end. I also like how much Kuroko already respects and wants to be his shadow or his partner, his assist, all that. Damn. Ooh, the opening? Yes, it is. Wow. Dunk on him. Let's go. Pass that shit. Dude, they just need him to nap mid-game. He doesn't miss. 3-point, right? Come on. Swish. Let's go. Upperclassmen. Ooh, it's tied. Let's go. Damn. I can't believe we're tied. Green hair guy shows up. Oh. Oh. Whoa! What just happened? Oh my god! We just got stunned on everything that happened before that was not as cool as that what just was. Holy shit! Whoa! Whoa! Damn, this is the most intense first game ever. Dude, this music, everything is so hype. Oh my god. Dude, this song is so good too. Swish, swish, dunk, dunk. Tied again. Is it the bounce? Is it the bounce off of it where Kuroko goes to shoot and it bounces off and he dunks it like they did earlier in the show? Oh! Oh! Nope, he said! Out of there! Get away! Oh! Holy shit, this is... Yes, it is! It's the fake out! He's gonna shoot, and it's gonna bounce off, and he's gonna dunk it! Just like they did earlier! Yes! Oh my god! Oh. Boom! An alley-oop! I forgot the name of it! Oh! Oh no! Are we gonna win? Are we not gonna win? We're gonna win! Oh! Bam! We don't give him the opportunity to get another point. Let's go! We won! What a crazy episode! And that's how they end it. Damn, green-haired man really did miss this game. He missed a hype game. Oh my god. That was insane. Holy shit, that was wild. Woo. No wonder everybody's been excited for this episode. This was insane. Well, another fantastic episode of Kuroko no Basket checked off the list. That was an insanely good episode from start to finish. I loved every moment of that. The soundtrack for this show, the characters, the universe itself with its unique characteristics and powers they have. I'm already over the unrealistic portion of it, per se. I can see why a lot of people say they like it, and I can see why a lot of people say they don't like it. Personally, I'm a sucker for flashy things and cool animation and just all that jazz. So this is my cup of tea. I'm so happy that I get to watch this. Ace of Diamond, I can't wait to watch that either. I'm just so, like, I got the feeling I got watching an epic moment of Haikyuu just now, watching this. And that's how I know I'm excited for the future of, like, continuing this story with our characters and the games we're going to play. It's just, that was an insanely good first practice match. They got me so excited for when we get into, like, serious competition and competitive matches. Oh, and they're already setting us up either for another generation of Miracles player to play against soon, or just introduce his character, or I think it was a he. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Well, yeah, it has to be a he, right? Because there's no co-ed basketball team. So, maybe, yeah, no, I'm overthinking now. But yeah, that was an insanely good episode. Everything from utilizing Kuroko's ability to be an invisible person on the court, seeing actually a detrimental aspect of that, which is he got punched in the face because nobody knew he was there, or rather, Kais didn't know he was there, so he got knocked clean in the side of the head. Took him out for a little bit, but the upperclassman came in, showed him who's boss, and then after a little conversation on the sidelines, Kuroko went back in, and that setup and execution, they used the tactic that I said, though it wasn't the plan. He said it was a simple thing. I didn't realize that he was talking about like a buzzer beater, which, yes, was smart, because if you get that last point, you get the last point. Like, there's nothing they could do to retaliate, so as long as you score on the buzzer beater, you win. There's no opportunity for this back and forth that has been going on for 100 points. Well, rather, 298 points. Or, excuse me, 198 points. Yes. Math is easy and hard at the same time for me, just so you know. But anyways, everything about that episode was fantastic. And I'm happy they crammed all of that match into one episode for a practice match, because that I am so happy they didn't split it into two parts. That was just the perfect amount of hype and all of that jazz. So once again, I'm thoroughly enjoying our team dynamic that we got going on. I like that we got that little mini introduction with the three characters that were playing on the court. I liked how one of them had like the jack of all trades, master of none. The same line that they use in Haikyuu's Land versus Air OVA for one of the characters, which is funny. Though obviously, whatever way you watch these, whether it be Kuroko or Haikyuu first, you'd be referencing other stuff from the other vice versa type situation. So I'll do my best not to make like direct comparisons where stuff doesn't make sense, but like when there's lines like that that are the same, I can't help myself. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep going on a useless tangent. I really enjoyed this. I am just enjoying the setup. We now have a set in stone rivalry between this team, and I believe that's going to carry us through the end of the first season if my sports anime experience with Haikyuu has served me any knowledge. That would be that these are our rival, our initial basis to beat down the line. Obviously, we just won, but we saw that Kais has more potential, and if he plays at that level all the time, or gets the ability to play like that more often than not, then it's just they're already way better than us. I think that because it was just the first match, that's why we ended up winning. But I presume that the more you play against our team, Kuroko's team, that you'd probably adjust faster and faster to the misdirection over time. So, yeah, I know I just said I was going to stop rambling and I kept going, so I'm really going to stop now. If you enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. If you haven't already and you'd like to stay up to date on all my future videos, please consider subscribing, ringing that bell, and you'll be notified every single time I upload. I also have a Patreon where I post full-length reactions of all the shows I'm watching on YouTube, so if you'd like to watch full-length episodes of Kuroko no Basket, or any other shows, or any of the movies I've watched for my channel, please consider checking out my Patreon. That'd be super cool. But you will need your own legal copy of whatever it is you want to watch with me full-length. Watch it full-length with me to sync up. And with that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. And until the next episode of Kuroko no Basket, peace.